All right, we got the Arrma Granite Mega 665 out today. This is going to be my first time driving any of the new Arrmas with the 665 power system. Surprisingly, I've never had a Granite before of any configuration. I've always been a little bit more of a longer wheelbase guy. Love my big rocks. It's got a cool color scheme going on with the white, black, and blue. Suspension feels really good. It has the new clipless body system. You got these little buttons on the front and rear. Push them down and you can lift the body right off. And push it back on. We'll see how well that holds up to bashing. All right, you have your 665 motor with heat sink and fan. Your 2-in-1 ESC receiver. It uses what they call an overload coupler instead of a slipper clutch or a center differential. The smaller battery tray, you can just barely fit a 5200 milliamp 2S battery pack in there, standard stick pack. All right, comes with the Spectrum SLT2 basic controller. Have your steering rate, steering trim, 50, 75, 100% switch. Comes with some decent wrenches, some shock clips, your wheel nut tool, an Allen key, your owner's manual, 4 AA's, and a bind plug. All right, we're gonna do some speed tests with the 2S lipo, and we'll probably hit up a couple locations, try it out for some bashing, see how it holds up. Okay. Steering doesn't seem bad at all. Handle's all right. Of course, it will traction roll. Give a nice long run for a top speed test. This isn't the smoothest surface, but this is an off-road truck. I don't think it should matter too much. Hooked it a little fast there. Let's see what we've gotten so far. 21 miles an hour. Not too impressive, really. Let's go again, see if we can do any better. Yeah, really doesn't seem that fast. I was hoping with the bigger brushed motor, it'd at least be closer to 30. You know, at least 25, 26. See if we topped the 21. I don't think we did. Nope, still 21 miles an hour. Let's see what it'll do in some grass. All right, off-road speed test. So 16 miles an hour off-road. Yeah, this truck really needs more power. All right, out at the dirt track with the Arrma Granite Mega 665. I don't think it's going to have enough power to get a lot of air, but should still be fun. See how the clipless body holds up to some bashing. All right, let's see how she does. Yeah, really not enough power to get yourself into any real trouble. Pretty much just full throttle around everything, off all the ramps, and not going to get too crazy. That aspect of it is probably good for a beginner. Definitely no acrobatics. Not going to be doing any backflips with this power. Can't even make it to the downslope. Alright, so really not enough power to really even bash. Can barely get any air here, at least off the dirt. I gotta say, so far this truck is very underwhelming. Alright, at the concrete skate park, see if we have enough power to have any fun here. Almost, but not quite enough power to clear the little tabletop. Alright, so the Granite was a little better on concrete than the dirt. Able to get a little more speed for a little more air, but still nothing really impressive. Overall, this truck is pretty underwhelming. I would say only really good for like a kid under like 12 years old. You guys know me though, I'll probably have a brushless system going in this. See what this chassis can really do. Alright, thanks for watching.